So we finally have started running into these mech dungeons. Tech dungeons. They started popping up, and this is like a mid game event type stuff where these things pop up, and they're full of those Soultrapped. And if you don't take them out, they start producing random, wandering armies and stuff. Problem is, like this dungeon right here, every one of these units is elite. They're all range units too. Much stronger than any army I currently have. That's not the only one. There's one down here. There's at least 5 or 6 of them that I know of that are close to my cities, and they kick out wandering armies every now and then, which are not exactly weak. And it's really not. It's annoying. It's a setting that you can turn off, I think, when you're setting up the game and stuff, which I probably should have done, but I didn't realize it was there until it was too late. Yeah, and it's not something you can change when the game is starting. Not to mention we're 260 turns in too, so that doesn't help. Oh, and then we're at war. So not only do I have to worry about those wandering armies popping out of these nodes, we have to worry about fighting a war too. And we're behind the curve, so it's not good. I guess we can look at history a little bit. So we're currently at war with Raven, the red line. We're the blue. So army strength. See, again, I have to fight him plus the wandering stuff, which is not fun. See, I lost. That's right. I lost a town to one of the wandering armies, the neutral armies. No, I didn't lose a town to him. He took Borgut, but I took it back. And then I lost a town over on our northern continent. That one there, Vile Town. Lost that because there's a node there. I don't have armies to deal with those nodes. I'm debating about starting the new game because this is not going to go in a positive direction from this point on. I'm pretty sure, simply because being at war, basically fighting on, it's more than 2 fronts. Because again, it's got to deal with him here, and I was in the process of taking this army up here, which was a full 9-unit army. I was going to have them. He has water. The hero has what? Was it wind walking? So he can move his army anywhere he wants. Terrain doesn't matter. I was going to have him come down over here and cross over here and start an offensive this way. Well, the problem is, as soon as I got over here, right, I was just 1 turn away. Next turn, I was going to send him over to go take that city. However, we had a wandering little army come out of this node and went this way towards Lab City, and I think they take it. I don't know if he took it or not, but I don't remember. But we had to fight him, and we ended up losing 3 units in the process, 3 experienced units, and so that sets me back here on an offensive that would have helped distract him from push, because he has been pushing. Raven has been going this way after Borgut. We've been holding it off. We had 9 units in here. We're down to 6. We fought multiple armies there, and it's just not going well. And then these guys were full strength army and had to deal with something, I don't remember what. Oh, they were actually down here and got beat up by Raven, I think. They have to fall back to reinforce. So I'm debating. I'm thinking I should just start a new game because I don't see this going in a good direction. It's been a slow game anyway. Simply from the very start, we were doomed. Mainly because I'm playing the Soultrapped, and it's the first time I played them, so I don't know really how to play them too efficiently. It's a different story. It's a different way to do things. We did have the extract minerals, though. Let's put it down on Rockefeller and see if this helps. Can't put it there because it has to be at least 1 hex away from any type of from the other resource. So we have to put it here. It's right over here. Oh no, there it goes. So that's an interesting message that popped up. So, mineral we got was gems. So that's actually kind of cool spell. That spell is specific to Soultrapped magic. Tech magic spells. I don't know. I don't see this going well. How your last game with Batman went? Hard to get foothold with those. Yeah, it is. As soon as I start being aggressive for the war, it's like they're popping behind me, and so you have to devote resources back to do that, and it slows everything down. Because this game is all about, you know, swarming stuff. You can't just, well, you can try to piecemeal it, but it takes forever if you do. Because it's not like you're moving that fast across the map. But man, yeah, I don't see this going well. Because you know, every time, because now I have to replace those units that I lost too. Oh, look, we have a neutral army right here too. Still, this was the Yeet army, wasn't it? Let's see again. Now we have this. It says there's 5, but there's only 4. Oh, these guys are guarding the node. Yeah, I think I'm going to start a new game. Turn these nodes off because that's not fun. That's not what I'm doing this game for. To be frustrated, and that's a frustration mechanic. I think for me it is. It's just too distracting from what's going on. There's too much other stuff to go on to have that come in. So here's what we'll do. Just save this one. Consider it a challenge option when I master the new races. Exactly. It's a challenge option. I mean, if you want to play it, great. Good for you. It's not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do. I'm not looking to be challenged right now. I just want to play and enjoy it, and not have to worry about being pulled in 3 different directions.